ye pandai akonwa no atompan a mrashe bedwa no akwaka kire abato komisan say court say pandai aba no yanto ne foforo ntu komisan abo ho sanse pandai akonwa na aba betompan e wo fie ho na mrashe bedwam don kuma ne so mo ntiase kan iri da kura aba be kasa no nyafo se chemesa bozu a kire se ekwa fa so a anasa sasa mrashe bedwa ne fa so a ne koduru se pandai akonwa na tompan no womu fasa akwani so nwieye enti speaker no yo prega pa wo pre ne ho agedie ya sesi adayi wakwa ka kire abato komisan so omo ne ho na kwanya tompan e wo fie we ebasa nya kabima minka bi no ebasa emra na chese wo mu bu ni komu ho manfo kasa na dom kuma ne de enno wo manti asienti wo mu kire se nya de ombema aban no nyuma anasa ni businesses bia akoso enti enno ana ma hye tuntum ni nose mask abobo ma no papa ne be say nose mask wo mu di nose mask ya abobo ma no anu mo chese no way no wo mo ye ya wa bra no mo tete o nkonwa so ene ishiti adade de do manim de bobo so a dabi seria wo mo ye na adom kase nso ne wo mo ye abani businesses budget no de ese wo mo approve nyina no mo ye afa no way na no ye dia no mo kogina efie ni finfin te se de okọ asori a efinfin wo na egira kosa no ha sa na efie ho nso owura ho etie omu from nkonwa ni mu begina finfin wo no mo aye no way no a ho na pinche no e ba ni nyina ne se na shebe dwama odom kasere ba no dani ono abomahama yerega se asadom kuma na sheda ya wo mpesa abani businesses bakoso nti bi kakra bi anu omu ye dede etuetu wo maso wo mpesa abani businesses bakoso ana tafo pa kro mra hebe dwade chese nene na shebe dwam kasere ba no dani we di obai pa mama yerega na sade wo na adwuma ne de enye fe kra majority leaders ya bakwa na hwe ya we die Wabe majority leader wagana bako semua na juma nyefe kura wanabu eko Vincent Asefua.
Democracy interested Okasa and Makabinkwao. It is just part of it. But anyone who disrespects democracy are people who say this today and tomorrow they will change their position. When you have unprincipled characters leading a state and leading your parliament, it becomes very problematic. And I think that Mahama Yaiga may go down in history as one of the worst majority leaders that this country has ever had. A majority leader who cannot even go to his constituency, ultimately leading the constituency. He's the one leading parliament. You're already a failed leader in your constituency. You're already a failed leader in your own backyard because you cannot come elsewhere. Ultimately, yes, then how do you come and lead parliament? And so the competence of your leadership is tested by how you even lead your constituency. And so I do not see him as one of a good leader. I do not see him as one who can bring parliament together. Because yesterday, when we were doing that, any smart and intelligent leader would have treated with speaker, with the minority. What is the issue? Can we have a jostle and cooperate? Because yes, you can use your numbers and use the speaker to say, even though under chaotic circumstances. But the question is your leadership, because if this democracy goes out, that is you. You lose out, even though Ghana will lose out there, but you lose out. And so that's what I'm saying, that this leadership has been tested, and indeed, the tested leadership is one that was a failure. It's one that I have disappointed in. It is very embarrassing for his credibility. It is very embarrassing for his integrity. He has failed the people of Ghana. He has failed Parliament, and he has failed the issue of Ghana.
Sikka FM.
And yet, ye tafo prankrono mra shebe dwani onabo eko Vincent Asefua. And wachi wasanso eto asusa omo mra shebe dwamdom kuma ne de. Wo mo ntena ho madom kase ne ntwimfa wo mo so da ewo fie honum da bi enya de so ombeye na wo mo huru ne se NDC 4% Ghana hanumo eyi wo man a one party eyi one party state o se no so wo mo makwan da entie no.
The democracy belongs to us. One person said democracy no more. Maybe that is a target that they want. But we will make sure that they just sustain resistance. We will not let them have it easy because that is what they want to do. They just want to intimidate us because of our numbers. They just want to take seats from our seat that they themselves know that they did not win. But because they are in power, because they have the numbers, they want to make sure that they also want to use this as a strategy to also test the waters with respect to John Mahama's ambition for a third term. We will not allow that. Omani Baba is friend of. They will come and meet us there. We will make sure that we will resist every attempt to make Ghana a one-party state. People like Nkrumah and other people did not even succeed. And so the test for power, to control power, to will power, I mean, sometimes these things become the beginning of the downfall of a man. And that is what the NDC is doing now. You will resist this temptation. You will resist this attempt make Ghana a one-party state. You will sustain that resistance and you will make sure that it never happens.
We at a pop and chronomra shebe Jenny Honorable Eko Vincent Asefua.
Henry Nanabuache so and a national organizer Dema MPP Amanyukono ono so yenim se eja mampanyi betina so afentamu anie ono so abaponten abe ya assessment e de afa mampanyi adwuma waye na afentamu nie wo de pen paper aba beto ho ahwebosha hodo a mampanyi wo ba ya benwa na chi no wo hyeye so oba ye so odi so amagana fo ana se woni so Henry Nanabuache na bi se mampanyi John Romani Mahama ni aban ni nyina ade a wode ya Ghana fo no de dika wo twatro wo dishonest wani no kra amfa ankyere Ghana fo na Ghana fo ye wo yesa komukura no so eno so kra afie dika yi mampanyi entie na Henry Nanabuache de betwa mukura ne se Ghana fo ye toto aba afini ye Ghana fo nya beka kya se wo bia se wadu ne ho so oto aba no ede ema NDC ebetena abengwa no so fi se campaign promises ahodo aban ne ka so ba obaye nyina Ghana fo nam so to aba ne ma ne nyina wo ba ye onye hwe emfa ma Ghana fo Henry Nanabuache
Afini ayato aba edema eye NDC for no kwasem ni ejidie pa na se Ghana for do for na Ghana for do na omenu omo overwhelming endorsement se nkunimdia Ghana for the ma NDC for no na etre nkunimdia ye wo awreshimu sonke ede wo Yewura Mahama ni NDC for mu se nsem wo omo ka de Yemfatumi mom, no be sira niemani. I didn't me say almost I'm buy and crab 30,000. Moya Ghana for Omanya Juma, Omo Madini, you mean it. Omo Bansu, no much about Omodi be by a 24-hour economy. A 24-hour economy, now that Tomi and almost say 133. Juma Bakubia, Juma Bakubia, 360. If you call an opano, or Maporia, maybe a Sumuiano, no more Kwakusi and Umbreka, maybe Sumo Umre, ya someone I do the sooner, the Kokupia, 133. And I thought I can't original NDC chairman. Some pressure one or soon to me nothing or for the good fee Tizian or 2 great fee when Yajuma. There was some more Mugunya as one of Yajumano and I know what is our message for Kampa, a former Jumu 1 year near it broke up before and Sana Mobile, a teacher for a former Jumu 1 year near it Tomokamu Sukumoka. If you find a year, a bra, a choir, I can say, oh, your cockpit, a year, another jet near the military free now, you did the Rukania Bako Penny. Many of judging fear no deputy defense minister. Ye did the Kasayet Yamu, and Geo Manaho, and these national communications officer. Ye did the Geo Manaho, Chairman of Yeduketia, and Open President. Or the President of Kuwado, SS1 Manauya, and no by a Mukadi or Macabo, and 9 Bakuna aircraft Cassia told me who did this. Could you talk black or you who did this? Macabo and 9 and on you now know, lithium you buy it. I acquire your Casa at 10%, and it was a debida. Your Casa Ghana being a Cafa or Hamun to move it to almost a young, yet I see a Bogana corner. If you know, buy and Captain Cow, the one you be crown by more. I cannot want to go. How do you buy and 10%? You are another Danko Kufa, yes, and can walk on Manu. Or what if 10%, maybe I go 5%? Jesus Christ. I could sure cancer for Damarama for being true, how many being true, and the 10% now again, another Danko Kufa, a day, but almost at the about 5%.
And the Ghana for was more. I could she for Sansa. Now, be no we was say. Can no crowd was on a crowd of Ghana for yes, so I just why you come Budi, a banana manager, Bunnet, Midden, and Tessere, and I buy ye. Dear, say another one woe. Or Massa the Boabe Gum, I yet can see our Ghana for be a quantine in them. It's a bed you good Ghana for so your bed, and you see in
no, not down Abresso. First year, and Kania Bo one tomb, and so Bo one tomb. If I'm the second year, quite the Osati in Kania Bosso, a group baby coffee crumper, and so Cramponi enjoy the free. And now here Mahama buy or no, so or the and Yamafu be battle. A fee in so boy at Moon Prensa, a fee in Kania. Ya tumu mpensa na do dankwa ufadu abreso adwuma ya fo akatua otu o hamu ntitemu dia 30%. You Mahama by 9%. Ya di 1 cedi e dia to ya tene say gallon dia na e the 4 cedis na afso na e 1 gallon dia no the 4 cedis na afso so say o the dollar abafo dollar e kwa nso no ngofo nwe du kwa di ga omunya bi eni kwa nka dollar abafo dia e ka na otu nyinum kanem abafo ko na petrol ya $2 and e dia free bank of Ghana na dia so mu $10 billion na dia so galamsey nya NDC for executives atie ko kwem atie ko nsuom enya di bone azabaifo ana ne omni asrafo kwa na di ebopu nimfo empimu a etimi di enimu se galamsey for ene asrafo ene tax force won kokonkwa NDC executives ena akoshe kwayem sanse omo ano bo sho mo de ma mo executives nse ye be mo se kwaye no ena national security operatives ni bi ese show mo chi no mo she kwaye ebu ha ba kokwa na omo na ebo mo ho pa omo di galamsey ye dede Nana Adodanko Kufuado by for close to 2 years. Near Panne, small scale mining. I don't want to be and they get the gold board about and legalize the galamsey. That's a gold board for almost 2 gold in free and yet galamsey for all. You are Mahaman, now one press which we are near Busan as I as some more kind of say, I see a 2 free galamsey for car, sense a yaya. Imagine this is presidential endorsement of galamsey.
Harry Nana watch national organizer Divine MPP abanyoko no ne attaining king.
Yanto akase bone soy na me ko empomore ho nsam emu. Ena KGL any Eve Medical Center ya sabia kama ya wono mo esiewie wo mo pa ho ntoma kumasi he ya ena aya sabia no esie na ya sabia eba beboa sebe impredia san obi a wadwen mo how kakra mental health issues ehon ye de be kro de ha ma na afei adesuafo ene nkoda udihye bi yi ana chese na wo de na ko no ma hwe de ama mental health issues there serious betumi hu obi wa address kama oye adwuma kama okoba kama fine enso na niema ehye ne so niema hano na de wo ya akro na ko ho na ya sabia yi esi KUST Medical Village eho na nra yi omokoko pa ho tuma kama na twotwo wuro eninti ni akuni ni mpiankoma wo mokopie adwumade na se no na nya sem ketwa kra mampani abi de chire Professor J na opoku agema excellency na owase wono eno omoto nsa frɛ no sanso anasa wono na yekasamafo a wo ba adwumade no ase sanso na ohene yire Her Royal Highness Lady Julia Osetutu wono so na owo afi KGL adwumako ni mpanifo wo mu si wo ni mpanifo do aka MC a wono ewo fo krom wo mu nyina no mu adwumadie no ase ya chese enintine akuni akodo enso no mu ho na maparabere che Professor J na opoku agema ni nkasa mu no ena ochire se wobo KGL for abaso Eve Medical Foundation for so wobo won mabaso ena afakwaku ahodo ne ankronkro mo kabo mu a ene sa ya asabia kama yi ababesi asantema hin krokumase nyina da wobo mo nyina abaso se wo mo so eboa na mafo empomoden wo mo hwe se ebetimi agina ye mampane bere chire Professor Jane Nana opoku agiman.
We are here to commission a project that is set to contribute significantly to the region and indeed to Ghana's health sector as a whole. This facility is a practical response to the real and growing demand for integrated medical and mental health services. Distinguished guests, the global and national healthcare landscapes are changing, influenced by pandemics, digital medicine, ethical dilemmas, and our expanding populations. You know, our birth rate is high. I think it's 2.2 or something. But we love everyone anyway. In response, government continues to prioritize healthcare within Ghana's development agenda. We are strengthening primary healthcare, expanding NHIS coverage, modernizing facilities, increasing training, and improving access to mental health and wellness services. Earlier this year, Ghana hosted the landmark Africa Health Sovereignty Summit. This was to signal a shift from reliance on external aid towards sustainable domestic health financing.
Eni ati ye mampani abreche Professor Jane Nana Opokwa Jemai owie ye na Her Royal Highness Lady Julia Osejutu wono so ekasa ni nkasa emu no na watche se wosese obia mental health issues yen taking it serious yemi ani enko ho pa yentie Lady Julia.
Dignified support for women, children, students, and families. When the idea of establishing a center dedicated to mental well-being first came to me, it was born out of a simple but urgent truth. Too many women, too many young people, and too many families in our society suffer silently from various forms of mental illness, depression, anxiety, postpartum challenges, childhood behavioral issues, stress-related complications, and emotional trauma are real. They affect homes, marriages, academic performance, productivity, and contribute significantly to morbidity and mortality. Yet for many years, these issues have been met with silence, stigma, and discrimination instead of care and understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take off the wraps and to address the needs of the hundreds and thousands of people who have been suffering silently. It is time to let go of the stigma and the shame. The vision of the KGL Eve Medical Center is therefore built on 3 pillars: accessibility, that support must be available where people live, study, and work. 2, dignity, that no one should feel ashamed to seek help. 3, holistic care.
Eni ati ye Her Royal Highness Lady Julia Osejutu owie ye no na ye CEO edema KGL Group o sanso aye chairman Ora Alex Dade ono so kasa ye intine
KGL Foundation and the entire KGL Group. I am deeply honored to stand before you to officially present mission and over this magnificent building, KGL Medical Center, multi-million-dollar purpose to build mental health wellness facility. Proudly funded and donated to a Santaman and Peru. This center holds a unique distinction. Only dedicated mental wellness facility this side of the country, built to serve millions of people across the Shaka region, the Bono, Africa, and all through the northern parts of Ghana. For far too long, Your Excellency, access to professional mental health care has been a privilege, limited by geography. Patients and families were compelled to travel hundreds of kilometers to the south of the country. Journeys that were emotionally exhausting, financially draining, and medically risky. Today, that changes. Before I go further, permit me to pause briefly and speak on the heart. The Royal Highness Lady Julia, this moment we celebrate today stands firmly on the foundation of your vision, your compassion, and your willing commitment to the well-being of your people.
Eni ati ye CEO edema KGL Group Ora Alex Dade.
Ya de kase boni ko adwadifo ma wo mo ewo kageti a Dubai ne fine friends say red carpet. Wo mo enso na kire se omo no omo wo Central Market no ayesie do wo no Central Market no di animuhwe anaso omo wo ni jemu pe. Na ina mse Central Market this year in tipanyifo eden chance dan bembram ekwan no a ebitumi fro staircase ne ko mo ho no na ebi nso era Central Market no mo no no mo kire se sa chance no apanyifo de age kwan anim ho aboso no mankrofo etumi emfa ho ma fro staircase no ma babi omo wo no embeto ade enam so market ayi slow Christmas so ene ewura mu eja ko mo so beton ade kakra ya obo so obo customer say hu omo shops eno tinipa na oba betwa ko ya man chance abe etwetwa ne de ne obefa nkyɛn akɔbam foforo akɔ akɔtonto mo srekin zupa ɛyɛ kumase me honorable Richard Rofori Agyemabodi sɛ ɔmo hwɛ ne ne ɛwo de Central Market ne so ɔmo nya nwie ye ɔmo nwie de ɔmo nyi saa nkyɛnse ne ebra manim ho ne firi hɔ ne adwadifo ne ba na so ɔmo customers ne ba ɔmo so anya baabi ɛde afa yenti sɛ de adwadifo no ɔmo do ɔmo nsɛm no ɛto dwa
ahashi akwa no ɔmo si ɔmo so ɔmo baabi okura still ɔmo de ama nkrɔfo tena tumi pa ne nneɛma no gu asɛ ɔmo ɛmɛ akwa no nkyima yɛsrɛ mo like bi okura tua na asɛm ketewa yɛsrɛ mo mada ɔmo kumedi akwa no nkyima na ngugu nneɛma mo ma yɛ kasufo ɔmo nhunu amanye yɛsrɛ mo amomo ayɛ
baabi a me wɔn saa steps no be pie me hɔ ana nipa bitwie ba hɔ ne ɛnam na yɛsi dwa no kyerɛ sɛ kwan ne ɛma yɛ bɔ letter de kɔɛ sɛ nkɛmpanimfo adaroma ɔmo nya ho bibi ma yɛ ɛso ɔmo kan so ɔmo bɛhwɛ ɔmo bɛtumi a yɛ ebesi na yɛde nkyɛnse agye huwa nipa no ɔba ɔbɛhwɛ sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔnwan saa adeɛ ɔbɛna bi wɔ fam ɛna afɛ so yɛ haw paa kɛse a ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ sɛsi a ɛdɔm ha yɛ ama yɛ sto a yɛtete mu a metie boso witwa library bɛ 3 something ne yɛtwa baabi ketewa bi de ama obi ne yɛde ne 40 million ɛbi si ba ɛwɔ ɛbi so ne yɛhu tete ama maa no enti mimi a mete store ha no sɛ me so already made a saa deɛ na obi to obi wɔ abɔnten hɔ enti nipa no du ha ɛbi nso obɛwura mu ɔbɛba bɛtɔ bi
si kwai no ɔmo ani mo no so yɛ nua mo ani mo no ɔmo si kwai no ya akɔyɛ dan n'akyi yɛ ruhyo yɛ ba no anse yɛtete yɛ nneɛma ho ɛso ha no anse yɛte ha o enti yɛsrɛ mo mo yɛ na mo pa bibi nya because store apata yɛ nyina yɛtua pɛ ebi ntua bi nya bi yɛ nyina sika kora na emu light back ase a yɛtua yɛ ba yɛtete yɛ nneɛma ho saa yɛ ntɔ hwee enti sɛ ɛkwan bi da ha ase ha na ɔmo si no so ba de ba ha no saa tam na yɛ bi ɛ foforo na ha no dem ɔmo titi container bi esi kwai ti na di party mi fa asai e ma ye to bi ma ye ɔmo si kwai no se ye ba no ase ye to enti asra mo mo ka bi ye fra bai mo mo ye na mo hwɛ no bi ntwam ha ba no pa ba transa ma di asa ni so dudu mfu obi o ka pa pia kwa no bi se bisa no be pia no a kyerɛ no kwai a di ye ti ya mo boro so pa dudu ti ye nko fo di ja so ba tu ye ha ye sisi wasa ye tori bosu me so light yi so ye kai ba no antua so yama o ti esra se o mu ye mo bo na si ese kwan da se a ye mfa to ma ye so ba ye mo do ye kakra ye bi bi ma ne na na
ɛne ayɛte yɛ ɛyɛ adwadifo ma wɔ mo wɔ kagye a Dubai red carpet fam wɔ ɛna ɔmo nso do ɔmo akosɛm asɛ mpanyinfo so ɔmo hwɛ na ɔmo haw na ɔmo to na ɔmo na bronya brei ɔmo customers so enya kwan ɛmɛtɔ ɔmo nneɛma no ebi
eko na meka asa guo sanso ahweti o sai bi da so ho unemployed graduate nurses midwives association wɔn ba ba ne training sɛ wɔn ba demo na demo mbe nyina so mkyere mo mawie suku a bi mo awie suku atena fie be mfinhye num ni aban fa wɔn mo adwumam enti no de ahokyere abo wɔn so papa enti wei wɔn mo ka kyerɛ aban sɛ wɔamfa wɔn mo adwumam dia ene demonstrate chenchirenche no mo ba ba ya ban tatukoko e de akira ban na de suafo no emu ba ko ene ye kasa ye wo mo a wo mo sua de awie de da ban no emfa wo mo adwuma mu yi Gama Osman woni no ne ensantwerefo kasa ye wo kire ye wo ya wo mo fam adwuma wo mo ni ye nti.
I was still on the car when I hear my phone that the demonstration won't be coming again. Only to know that there's a call from that same regional police commander that we should hold the demonstration today and set another date for it. I've been in the house for 4 years. I completed 2021. We are all stranded because we have to go back again. And living with someone or depending on someone is not easy. Even water to drink is not easy.
Nti omo se ahokyere abo omo so pa nsu tata okra no nsa na benya sika koto nsu no nyasem ketwa ayeso ko wiam ya ma me kwansi a na de koto nsu a basa ni wu nti we omo sraban se aban no ehwemfo modwuma nya sa de adebostre hen na wonum ba baye kase na si yɛmfa na se wo mu ma ne shuma dwumefo nyina da kwa amefori aboachi ɛhɔ na ne yɛboa madam sɛ wampaafo mu nyina hɔ ɛsɛmfo yɛ falasra kɔgye aboa reporters nso yɛde na ase ma wɔn mu nyina yɛsɛmfo falasra kɔgye aboa da daddy boat na na ma papa nso akyenkyen fuma no ɛde asom yɛ de yɛsrɛ etiefo sɛ bronya yi yɛne akunafo ɛne nyanka ɛna ɛdie enti no yɛto nsafro bibia sadawroma ano ne kakra aduane kakra ya wubenya no fa bɛka ho ai na yɛmfa ɛma akunafo ne nyanka na ɔmo nso sɛdeɛ ɛma wɔnom anim yɛmpɛ sɛ wɔn bɛka sɛ na mekunu wɔ ha ɛna meye wɔ ha na nka ma meti ase na papa ti ase a de bi yɛnya ɛde sɛdeɛ hwɛ ɔmafo mu saa ɔmo yaw ne nyinaa omuru ebefi enti adawro mabra beboa yɛn na yɛntime enhwɛ akunafo ani nyankai bronya mu na ɔmo nso sɛdeɛ emra wɔn manim yɛbɛtwe ɔmo mo anwa enti nso wo bi ana de abeboa yɛn enkyɛnse mo nam ne nkyɛnse mo trumankete nyinaa de bi ba yɛbɛgye ne ade wase anwa ne nyinaa de bi ba yɛbɛgye ne ade wase na yɛde amo mo na nyame nso obehyira wo pa sɛ de nyame ani gye ho ne sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ nyanka ani akunafo enti fa kakra wabra wodi ani yesika kura memfede 50 cities 10 cities ni nyina ye beje yesika pa fabra wai na yekeka ni nyina mom na yemfa ema wonum yakopon ya adoma 24 ko kurom no na chese ye de sa chede ama wonum na womonso womani anyo wom ya bronya mu wodi ani yesika fafa ahomatrofo eso ne de momonti ba bia sande beba 0594 569 445 0594 569445 edi ebeba Sikka FM osani a edi ebeba Sikka FM ebeda ase pa peso yebo odi a ebebo ompenso anyame na obi hu na wo Sikka FM ewia kenkanfo me mrantie nua ba maame efomwa kafena mene
ajwa nyako abron mama me fa happy birthday ema makuma special bi wodi hega achre beautiful hega ene your birthday with sweetheart nana yawo eno say me wish you happy birthday Ike ne say me wish you happy birthday o say na wa wodo me kan cho so do pa nya me show onko so ante nu cho no nyu fi adomu enko adomu nti hega achre sweetheart Ike say yema happy birthday.
Happy birthday ni bi enkoma Mr. Kingsford Kofi Balema daddy boat say on my happy birthday the King Kofi Balema Kingsford eka odin ho oya adwuma ewa Crystal Oak Company ewa dum eni UBA bank no ne di enhwe ne mu adwuma efo ne ofiefo ne a ono wo mkọ asore te said the boat no ma kanyina so ma happy birthday wo bese Nyankopon kira bra Kofi wo bese nyame ntene ne mkira no ma sika bebre na onkoso enhira that the boat say Kingsford Kofi Balema